Have you ever noticed that some neighborhoods in America feel almost frozen in time? Walk through a street built before World War II, and you'll see rows of sturdy brick homes that have already survived generations of families, economic crashes, and even world wars. Now compare that to a typical modern subdivision. Vinyl siding, wooden frames, thin exterior panels. Houses that look brand new today but may never see their 100th birthday. So what happened? Welcome to Think Frontier, the channel where we uncover the hidden stories, forgotten history, and surprising facts behind the world around us. Today, we're exploring why America stopped building brick houses and how one decision changed entire neighborhoods forever. Why did America stop building the kind of homes that could last for centuries? The answer involves a housing crisis, a revolutionary building method, and one developer who changed the future of American neighborhoods almost overnight. And once you see it, you'll never look at suburban houses the same way again. Before the 1940s, brick wasn't considered a luxury building material. It was simply the standard. In cities like Chicago, Philadelphia, Baltimore, and St. Louis, working-class families lived in solid brick homes built by skilled masons. These weren't decorative brick facades. The bricks were the structure itself. In many cases, the walls were over a foot thick and designed to support the entire weight of the building. These homes weren't constructed with the expectation that they'd last a few decades. They were built with the expectation that they'd still be standing long after their original owners were gone. And many of them still are. Then came the end of World War II. Suddenly, millions of American soldiers returned home, looking for jobs, families, and a place to live. The problem was simple. There weren't enough houses, not even close. The United States was facing one of the largest housing shortages in its history. The country needed millions of homes, and it needed them fast. That's when a developer named William Levitt saw an opportunity. Instead of building houses the traditional way, Levitt borrowed an idea from automobile manufacturing: mass production. On thousands of acres of land in Long Island, New York, he created a system that transformed home construction into an assembly line. Rather than having one crew build an entire house, construction was divided into specialized tasks. One crew poured foundations, another installed framing, another handled roofing. Each team repeated the same job over and over as they moved from house to house. The results were astonishing. Homes could be completed at a speed that traditional builders simply couldn't match. For young families desperate for affordable housing, it felt like a miracle. A brand new home, a yard, a driveway, and financing options that made ownership possible for thousands of veterans. The American dream suddenly became accessible to millions. But there was a trade-off. Brick construction is slow. Every brick must be laid individually by a trained mason. There's no shortcut, no assembly line, no way to dramatically speed up the process. Wood framing, on the other hand, could be built quickly, cheaply, and at massive scale. And once developers realized that, the shift happened fast. As suburban neighborhoods expanded across America, brick began disappearing from new construction. Demand for skilled masonry workers declined. Brick factories closed. Training programs shrank. The industry that had helped build American cities for generations slowly faded away. Then another innovation accelerated the trend even further: vinyl siding. By the 1970s and 1980s, vinyl had become one of the most popular exterior materials in the country. It was lightweight, affordable, low maintenance, and incredibly fast to install. Builders loved it because it reduced costs. Homeowners loved it because it required very little upkeep. By the turn of the century, vinyl-covered homes had become a familiar sight in suburbs across the nation.